Good morning, children. Today we will study about the financial management. Now, introduction. Business finance. Money or fund available for the business for its operation is called finance. So, whatever money or fund which is available for the business is basically called the business finance, and the management of this fund or the management of this money is called the financial management. It is indispensable for survival and growth of business. So financial management is very important for the survival and growth of any business, and also for the production and distribution of goods and meeting day-to-day expenses. So we can say that financial management is the lifeline of any business. It involves acquiring funds to buy fixed assets and raw materials and maintain working capitals. So in financial management we basically study about acquiring the funds. Why? So that fixed asset, it may be tangible or intangible, can be bought for the business. Then raw materials can be bought for the business, and then maintaining the working capital. Working capital is the capital which is required for the day-to-day expenses of the business. Financial management includes those business activities that are concerned with acquisition and conservation of capital funds in meeting the financial needs and overall objectives of a business enterprise. So financial management basically includes all those business activities that is concerned with the acquisition of the capital or acquisition of the money, then conservation of the money in meeting the financial needs and overall objectives of the business enterprise. So acquisition of money, conservation of money, and then use of money is what we study in the financial management. What are the aims of financial management? The aims of financial management: number one, it reduces cost of fund procured. Then financial management keep risks of the business under control. Financial management also achieve effective employment of the fund, means we can use the fund properly. Then financial management ensures availability of sufficient funds while avoiding idle funds. So whatever fund is required, sufficient fund is required for the business, it can be properly managed through the financial management, and useless fund is thus reduced. The next topic is, what are the objectives of financial management? So the first is primary objectives. The primary objective of the financial management is to maximize wealth of owners in long run, which we also call the wealth maximization concept. So the basic work of the financial management is to maximize the wealth of the owners in the long run of the business. Now, owners of the company are basically the shareholders. So we know that shareholders are known as the owners of the company, and maintaining the or maximizing the wealth of the shareholder is basically the primary objective of financial management. The term wealth refers to a wealth of owners as reflected by the market price of their shares. So the wealth basically means wealth of the owners, which is reflected by the market price of the share. If the market price of the share will increase, means the owner's wealth is also increasing. Then the market price of the share is linked to three basic financial decisions. So to increase the market price of the share, three important decisions are required by the financial managers. The first is investment decision, second is financing decision, and third is dividend decision. Market price of the share will increase if benefits from a decision are greater than the cost involved in it. So if the total cost of the business is less than the benefits of the business, then the market price of the share will increase, means that company is properly managed and the financial manager is very good who is managing the company properly. The goals of the firm should be to maximize the wealth of the owners in long run. So every company's goal should be to maximize the wealth of the owners for a longer period of time, so that the shareholders will supply the money to the company and the company will run profitably. Next is, increase in the market price of the share is an indicator of the financial health of the firm. If the market price of the share is increasing, then definitely the balance sheet of the company is increasing, and if the balance sheet of the company is increasing, if the profit and loss of the company profit of the company is increasing, then we can say that the financial health of the company is very good. Other objectives that help the firm to achieve the primary objectives are, so these were basically the primary objectives. Now the other objectives we are going to study. Number 1, ensure availability of fund at reasonable cost. So financial management helps in the availability of the funds at reasonable cost. Then financial management ensures effective utilization of funds. And the last one is, financial management ensures safety of fund through creation of reserves. Reserves are basically the extra money which is kept in the company for the further use, which is in the balance sheet it is shown as a reserves and surplus. So whenever the company needs the money, whenever the company is in needs of money, the money is taken out from the reserves and surplus and utilized. So financial management ensures safety of fund by creating a large pool of reserves and surplus. And the last one is maintain liquidity and solvency. So financial management maintains liquidity of the business and also the solvency of the business. Today only this much. Thank you.